Hey, what is going on, guys? Xpertfusion here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you or listing off all of the score streaks and perks in Call of Duty World War II multiplayer that were available at E3. So these are not all the perks that are going to be in the game. These are not all the score streaks that are going to be in the game. Of course, they're going to add a lot more than this, and the ones here can be changed. They could be taken out. They could be, altered. The names could be different. All that can definitely be changing in the coming weeks, especially even for the beta. This can be changed for the full game, for sure, of course. So, starting off with the score streaks, we have the recon aircraft, which is a UAV, counter recon aircraft, which is a counter UAV, flamethrower, which of course we saw in the trailer, which was fucking awesome, care package, which we all know what that is, glide bomb, which was also seen in the trailer. It was that remote controlled bomb that you saw from the aerial view of it coming down. That's the glide bomb. The mortar strike is a precision strike upon 3 targeted locations, so basically a lightning strike. Artillery barrage an artillery barrage on a designated location. So this kind of sounds like not really like a hellstorm, but almost like, what was it called? It was in World at War, the one that you just the 5-kill streak in World at War, the one you just set at one location and a bunch of bombs came down. That's basically the artillery barrage. Flat guns destroys all enemy score streaks and blocks enemies from using new ones. So that's something we actually never really seen before. I mean, we've seen something similar to it in like Advanced Warfare, and we saw a couple other things similar to it. I mean, the EMP is definitely similar to it, but it doesn't look like it's exactly like EMP. It just looks like it destroys any score streaks that are in the air at the time, or on the ground, of course, and it blocks enemies from using any new ones in probably like 40 seconds, 50 seconds maybe, I don't know. Paratroopers call in a paratrooper reinforcement, which we saw in the trailer. There's 2 guys that came down in the parachutes. Those are the AI-controlled paratroopers. Carpet bombing and aerial obliteration bombing that makes multiple passes over the enemy, so basically a bombing run. And the ball turret gunner, which you occupy a B-17G and decimate enemies with its ball turret. So this is kind of like a plane, like a biplane that flies, and you get to go in the back of it and shoot the gunner. So kind of like this is kind of like the gunship of the game, or the mothership from Black Ops 3. That's kind of what this is. So those are all the score streaks, and now let's go to the perks, which there are a decent amount of them, and they're not called perks anymore. They're called basic training, as well as there's also the skill training and some other stuff like that. First things first, Phantom, which the perks in this game give you more than just one ability. They're not like they used to be, where they used to give you like, oh, 1, maybe 2 abilities. These perks give you like 3 or 4 abilities, so that's pretty crazy. So, well, some of them give you 2, but some of them are very different. A lot of them seem to be other perks from other games kind of put together into new perks. So first of all, we have Phantom, which gives you a quieter movement. You take no fall damage, and you're invisible to enemy recon while moving. So it's basically Ghost, Dead Silence, and kind of lightweight bro in some way. Smoked, you get an extra piece of lethal equipment, and you get a smoke grenade as a tactical equipment. Loaded, you get extra magazines, and you reload your weapon faster. So bandolier and sleight of hand. Scoped, move faster while aiming down sights, so that's like stock and extra attachment on your primary weapon. Ordnance, score streaks cost less, and reroll care packages, so that's basically like a hardline. Duelist, 2 attachments on secondary weapons. Steady, immune to shell shock and tactical equipment, and you get a sprint for longer distances. Hunter reveals enemy equipment through walls and takes less explosive damage, so that's basically like flak jacket and engineer. Undercover, kill without revealing enemy death locations or no name or reticle color change when targeted. Forage, swap weapons faster and throw equipment faster, and resupply ammo and equipment from dead enemies. So those are all the ones that they showed off. At least there's probably going to be a lot more in the final build of the game. Like there's probably going to be what's it called, eavesdrop, is what you call it, I guess, I don't know. And there's probably going to be some kind of equivalent to, I didn't think we saw any type of lightweight type thing. There might have been. There was kind of like pieces of lightweight in different classes, I guess you can say. But whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on my next one. So peace out.